Hi everybody. If you might notice, I got into building guitars, a little woodworking, and decided to build a guitar case. So I just want to go show you some of the process of what I'm going through here and what I'm learning as I go along. This is kind of a first try, so I'm not expecting perfection, and it's just an experiment to see how I can do it, if I can do it. If I like it, I'll build more. So the first thing I did is glued together a box. I got some pine wood, and I've got some thin plywood here, I guess you would call this stuff. And I just took and made a box with it, as you can see here. I glued all the corners together. I glued the top and the bottom. Excuse the tag here. I forgot to take that off the wood before I put it together, but it'll come off. I'm going to be doing some sanding and stuff like that. So you can see how here I channeled grooves in for this to fit down in, and it was sticking up a little bit. So I took the router table and just cleaned it off there. So what I'll be doing next with this box is I'll be figuring out where I want the lid to come to, and I'll just take it to the table saw and just cut around it. And that way on the table saw with the fence I can keep it in the same, I can make the whole lid match up, make it straight. For the inside to hold the guitar, I'll show you that in just a second. I come up with an idea with some insulation, board insulation foam. So here's what's going to hold the guitar, and this is the guitar I'm making it for. I traced around it, cut it out, made it a good tight fit. And I took these two layers, glued them together, and this will be the bottom. I routed out a little spot here for the neck plate to sit. I've got to go back over there and move that over a little bit. And I will glue these pieces together with some spray glue I have. It worked really well with these two pieces. I apologize for the light and everything in here because my studio lights are in Kentucky. I'm not in Kentucky. I've moved my woodworking operation up to Michigan, so I'm working up here with my guitars and stuff. So I apologize for lighting and all that. But anyway, I am going to sand this down because if you notice here, it sits a little deep in here, so I want to sand it down to where it's even or just slightly lower than the guitar body face. I'll also be adding a brace up here for the neck and a piece up here at the head to hold it in place up there, hold it in there real secure. What I plan on doing here is I have some of this stuff it's a plush fleece fabric. It's real soft and it's a little thick, so I'm going to line it with this in here so the guitar sits down in it. Plus it'll make it look nicer. I'll also hopefully plan on putting some storage spaces in the case right in on either side here maybe. And with those, probably cover it with this as well. On the lid I have some foam here. This is 4 sheets. I might have to double it depending on how thick I need it to be, or maybe add a piece of this to the top and attach this to that. So when it closes down on, it's got a good soft support holding it down. It's not going to move in this case at all. And I will be covering the foam with this as well. Now for the finish on the guitar case, or the box, whatever you want to call it, I have not decided what I want to do with that yet. I could get some kind of covering, you know, like you see professional guitar built cases made. I'd like your suggestions. Please leave a comment for me and give me your ideas. Could I stain it, clear coat over it, just paint it, just clear coat it, put a covering on it? If so, what kind do you think would look good on it? It's going to be silver hardware. I'm waiting on that to come in the mail. I've got it ordered. Or I could use a bed liner, like spray on bed liner. So let me know what you think. I'll make videos as progress happens, show some photos toward the end, and thanks for watching. Give me your opinion. Let me know what you think. Have a good one. Bye.